The rupee continues to hover above the level of 61 against the US dollar. We opened at a level of close to 61.20 and we have cooled off marginally at 61.12 as we speak. Remember, yesterday the rupee hit fresh lows against the US dollar, a closing low of 61.30. The dollar index for the day has weakened, but most of the Asian currencies are gaining. The dollar index for this entire week is down by close to 0.8%. For the bond yields, the 10-year bond yields are currently hovering in a range of close to 8.15 to 8.21 this week and are currently settling around that level as the call rates remain high, ranging between 9.75 to 10.25% this week. In terms of important cues, the rupee will be watching out for announcements by the government to boost the rupee or the capital flows, and next week's crucial data points like the IIP numbers, the CPI, as well as the WPI and trade data will be key monitorables as well. How are the equity markets looking?
It's a story of margin expansion, I think, in today's session. Everything that has performed very well on the operational front, as far as the results go, have done very well. So, be it a Ranbaxy, be it a Bharat Forge, be it a textile company like Welspun India, almost everything which has done well in the results front has done very well. On the flip side, look what happened to Lupin, second in a row, and I think it's the top loser in the session today, Lupin, so on the Nifty at least. So while Ranbaxy may be up 12%, Lupin another 4.5% after the 3 or 4% cut that we saw yesterday. So that's quite a bit of a deep gash that has come into Lupin in today's session as well. That's not looking too good. Sun Pharma is not looking too good, as we said in the headline. But Ranbaxy making up for that pharma disappointment. So it's a mixed bag what's happening to the pharma space. And of course DLF ahead of the numbers and on the talk of further attempts to raise money via raising debt is doing okay too. So up another 5.5%. Went down to as low as 122 if I'm not wrong, DLF. So from those levels is bouncing back, attempting to make a bounce back. Let me put it that way.